Most people have the attention span of a goldfish and the reasoning ability of a fruit fly. And unfortunately, many people, even on our own side, only read a headline and get duped by fake news. And so a lot of people think that Jason Aldean caved and censored his own music video for his hit song, Try That in a Small Town, after they read headlines and tweets like this from the New York Times. The music video for Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town appears to have been edited to remove violent images of Black Lives Matter protests after criticism that the song and its accompanying video were offensive. NBC News, nothing but crap news. Jason Aldean removes Black Lives Matter protest clip from Try That in a Small Town music video. A quick search on Twitter shows that countless twits are tweeting angrily at him, telling him that he folded like a cheap Antifa flag, folded like a lawn chair, folded, caved, you're a coward, etc., etc. These are people on our side. He folded like a tent. What a bleep. Pick a side, bleep, and defend it. He caved under pressure and removed all Black Lives Matter footage from his music video, this guy says, despite receiving an outpouring of support from conservatives. So much for that. So what actually happened here is there's a local television station in Atlanta called Fox 5 that recorded the initial footage of the Black Lives Matter riots as part of a news story. And the production company that produced the music video for Jason Aldean did not secure the copyright or a license or get a release for using that footage. And so they can't claim fair use because a music video is a commercial product. Totally different than if the footage was used in a documentary film or as part of a news broadcast or on a YouTube channel showing the footage and commenting on it. Totally different. So instead of buying the rights, which the station might not have even wanted to sell them the rights because they hate Jason Aldean and hate how he portrayed the riotous movement, the communist uprising. So then they just removed the 5-second clip from the video. So Jason Aldean did not cave. He is not apologizing to the woke mob. The music video is still up. All of the other clips are still in. Actually, I guess with the exception of one, they had another issue with another clip as well, but it's not because the footage was making Black Lives Matter look bad. It was a copyright issue. And again, in a music video, it is a commercial product. So the fair use claim, fair use doctrine doesn't qualify at all. The controversy surrounding the song after the music video was released pushed the song up to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, even though the song itself has been out for, I think, months. And it wasn't just until the music video came out that the crazies noticed and started complaining about it. And that's how we all heard about it. Most people heard about it and went and checked it out, see what the controversy was about. Saw the fantastic music video and then started buying the song and then pushed it up near the top of the charts. And thanks for the heads up in the comments of my previous video about this. For those of you who pointed out and noticed that my formerly top thumbed up comment on Jason Aldean's video, which had over 41,000 likes and was the top comment, vanished shortly after I posted my video. It was shadow banned because I can still see it and it still appears to be the most thumbed up comment. And the second one there with 11,000 likes. And so it's shadow banned and it had 41,000 when I made my video. So it should have had double that. So maybe they shadow banned it because it triggered their spam detector because I linked to the video. And so people were going directly to the video and then thumbing up that comment. So might not be something totally shady. Might actually be a decent practice because then if people are going to sort of game and try to get their comments thumbed up by linking to a video from their channel, YouTube probably has a policy against that. But I appreciate the heads up regardless. Oh, and by the way, another song that is almost as good, maybe just as good as Try That in a Small Town, is this song, the Kenosha Kid, also known as the Kyle Rittenhouse song. I'll play a little bit of it here in just a moment. I don't know who made this. I'm sure that at the time, in the heat of the moment, up until he was acquitted, if you posted this on any of the big tech platforms, it probably would have gotten censored for supposedly encouraging violence or glorifying violence. But just listen to this.
In the town of Old Kenosha marched some troubled rogues one day. Held hammers high above their heads and looking for a fray. No one dared to ask their business, no one dared to make a din, save for one young man among them with an AR on a sling. AR on a sling. In this town there were some outlaws bound to teachings of the red. Many soy boys were among them, as were trannies overfed. They were vicious, prone to violence, burning gas stations and more. And the leader rode a skateboard, rolling swiftly on the floor. Swiftly on the floor. Now a young man started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was there to stop the mob from burning businesses to ground. Didn't look like much, the tough guy, except for one important thing. And the thing, of course, an AR riding tautly on a sling. Tautly on a sling.
Absolutely brilliant. If you don't made that, leave a comment down below and let me know. And head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and order your Ultra MAGA shirt, Trump Wanted for President shirt, or any of my awesome designs. All available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. So head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and check them out.